Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Timikure mpie. Krata pie ba beto dua about former president John Dramani Mahama. De krata be pie dua se otikoko so. I say asemo waka no. Enye sa na tie. Asemo kokan wo UN General Assembly enye sa na tie. Yesi usu ntimi mpie kra. No kre. Unka wo bebia se
David. If I am a home, maybe MPP for Mode Ghana and Yamu Elcon and you and yet and Rana Jo Mendai be seen there. If he said Obia is discussing this. And a man for framing no Mubusa, how true is this? How true is that? So why would the MPP sit down? I'm not flat staff out. Are they you for nothing? And they always want to divert attention. And then you know what I say? In Korana, mo collapse from my inner baby man more. And we look at some more framing in 5 minutes. I feel there, I hear 1 hour. Timmy Busan was school placement, you want microphone be brain or more. That's why I didn't buy a team baby or Mushy, and they say, I got over and Ramiti UTV news, maybe breaking news. But was unfortunately, Bones Yukuhui, Gaia, and correct. Correct, snipper me as someone to make a bones you home for. So it means that there's more story to okay. But your guy here discusses are same way. So a very good diversionary tactic played by the MPP. Me no ka say okay. And Rana me tia think can FM.
Tanya o crying.
Don't cry.
Nti ade ani em se ekwakọ se enukure se ni we fi Kumasi aba be se nkran.
Me wo Kumasi, me free Kumasi kwasiada. Me free Kumasi me ko program o gba so Asantehene South. Women's Wing program ko Facebook right now. Me free program na me to aso bank. Enra na me wo Atenka FM. And I'm look at no one try. Then I'm looking at and I'm pay the story. So, apart from Atenka and Ramakoy, and on the show, Nakosi Pratt and Sakasali of the MPP and the whole show. And the radio beyond Kasa Kumasi, the fact, for statement. And then I'm Makasa because of statement. And I'm crying so apart from Atenka, the course on many will be Ankasa nor any other radio station in Ghana. So story now much royal. So one kind story in there you get to Ghana be bring headline, then they conclude on the story. But what kind of story now who say story in Siso? It doesn't correspond. This is a fake story. But I may try to measure the source of the story. Then we say MPP Facebook for MPP, but the presidential staffers now where you manage or Montana Facebook or Montreal to be being MPP are buying home. Me pure mocha 150 million a month. Or money now they are so so you can understand another diversionary tactics. And over the trouble. But why would they even go to that extent in the first place? Again, I'm trying to get reasons to that, but MPP for minimum idea who are more seek to achieve with the statement of Julius Zebra. Yes, I'm going to try very hard and number one because they will get some radio stations to discuss it. You know, my guy, I want you to Ghana who come to say at home. Scandals are a bubble at home. discuss issues like this. His Royal Majesty Otumfuo.
But some Muslims say Ghana for kwa huchirim na mujai na mu issues a statement no na.
Until that statement no issue.
My issue na media for discuss ya.
No media now discussing because I said no they spin the MPP are putting on it now more so more so more and then again. The story say what Ghana be baby. I question now what we attaching our story no what can 34 billion dollars housing project no what can what
Won't say Canada Japan says I said no
but some can what
Yaka.
Oh sir. I know you look like speaks volumes. But and yeah, same about media no
of course, say no dear so him say yentimi tell him and they wouldn't say yentimi kan nyina.
And the other went to me who we so crazy we so the response of Zebra to for statement well to for akasa you Zebra akasa so I don't know yenja man no yafa the MPP for akasa NDC for ADD to for atem they are subject to be discussing it
she from so bia wo ho fi say
because what statement ni be that one
yeah
who be that one you know Zebra statement
yeah
wait me I can first paragraph.
Okay, just hold on briefly. Then let me just pull my copy here and just read the first paragraph as you say. So the first paragraph says reference is made to a video recording of an address by His Majesty the Asantehene Otumfuo said to the second at the UN High-Level Forum on the Culture of Peace, which seems to suggest that former Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama had to be persuaded to concede defeat in the 2016 presidential election.
Okay. So the underlying word here seems to suggest. Video seems to suggest. And at that time, Sandra graphic name, the papers anymore. Mahama proceeded to concede defeat. Mahama was forced to concede defeat. Mahama was doing this. And yet, the spin put to it, and yet, Mahama and yet, defeat. Now read the 5th paragraph and let's see.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th paragraph says, on the day President Mahama willingly conceded defeat, he met with the then Vice President Kwesi Bekwin Emis Arthur, NDC Chairman Kofi Potofi, General Secretary of the NDC Johnson Esiedun Ketia, together with some high-ranking members of the party, and informed them of his decision to call and congratulate Nana Akufo-Addo. That's the 5th paragraph.
5th paragraph, no?
Yeah.
Actually, try to put out a picture. And look at the 6th paragraph. Now, mentioning names.
Following the meeting with the party, he called a number of personalities, including President Jerry John Rawlings, President John Ejekum Kufuor, Asantehene Otumfuo said to the second, National Chief Imam Sheikh Nuhu Sharubutu, Reverend Ernest Ejay, the Ringway Assemblies of God Church, and Archbishop Duncan Williams.
That's right. So that is exactly what Julius Zebra sought to put out there. So yes, Otumfuo, Otumfuo was consulted. But it is never true, say, Don Mahama was persuaded to step down. As I same way, into what can, I came the day I went to Otumfuo and in the end. And if there was an MPP for going to hear issue statement, John Mahama should be banned from a year, Mensia. Nana cancer word, how a MPP, I reckon the machine, where issue statement will be to me, Asanteman anymore. Asante Students Union, inclusive all NDC office. Office or more, Papa Bidia, or more, some Papa me to tell the people of this country as far as Nanado's administration here concerned. I think we're not going back. Because yes, the political party, a deal to Fuakem, a good to anyone. I didn't mention anyone to choose from one, the MPP. That time anymore. Not no one. That time, none can some word, no him. That time, not something to one no more. And I hear because a young political party MPP that may do all offices of MPP were still opinion Asantehene. I buy back now, she got working that corner and saying on couple too. But she won the statue already also. Said the whole MPP won't really do a Mokomo to get out to class over. I want to ask you. Where was the Asante student, you know? Where was Nanan Cancer Wood? A great in the mind. No more him. Our move when he said, or two for him and MPP to look to people. And then into Musa. But this is a harmless statement. A statement that will be clarified. Certain spin via will be took as somehow two force it to carry a UN. Where in that statement and a lie, where in that statement and will be cast two for more kind. They say to the extent that in 2015, January 2015. Broso, MPP before the Unauthorized and Broso to the extent that that time I was a deputy minister. I issued a statement, a strong one, that if Asante, the chiefs of Ashanti, will not fight for Utufor, we, I'm talking about government, will fight for Utufor. I made that statement. Oko Ghana web and that was in 2015, January. That was to the extent that the MPP will be almost on daily basis. And the two groups were never NDC, and there were the cocaine and quack or drinking our baby, and China where you say, or China where you say, one aquaco, Bravo judges, and my John Mahama, and there were two for any John Mahama, hint you be. These were coming from MPP, pure MPP on radio and TV, on Facebook. Something there, and you won't have. Where were they? They are now up, and I said, no one has space or multi kind statements, here, so they want to issue a statement. That is my worry. And yet, the maturation in Mano, it never came from me and it can never come from me. And my point is that MPP4 are finding another way. Eddie will tune for any menshia, any Monyama San. But one can say the woman to me yet. Because the last time they did it, there was a Omokopa to me. Because number one, Asanteman and Womoso Motuabama MPP. Bibia and Mahama as here near Munyamo Brass and the mine now, Omojaini in Am, and I can't massacre in a way. The capital, okay, massacre. Yemia also fee near Macan store and near Juma. Be a series and going by now. The Jomama is being used like a Kotokraba in a central region. Hospitals in Sia Mahama few Ashanti region. By now, careers must have been Munyama Banre, Kumauhene, or sorry, what him, Secretary. Mahama, the 1.5 years, see hospital in 70%. 3 years, Munawi, Yampa blog about Ukranto. Because you have who come on Facebook just about 3 weeks or a month now. Me ko hospital me ko. Oh, now I am just a man from a back boy, no uncle, and the mechi uncle. Go me bano okay animal skin, me animal skin number. But because and you have a 2 me for some changing a issue. So when Timo no say okay animal skin.
So wada. Ese se wada kwa nsem na yego.
Na me hwɛ dadaada. Me de animal kingdom de no. Uche me aka me a bushman. Me be a hunter de. Me pɛ animal kingdom. Ma me ba no so so pepa. Nti wɔyɛ no do na python ɔmo animal kingdom ɔmo yi python. Na python achi aboa. Wansane bi no oku. So the man said he wants to see that animal. But if the zoo, see there is a python in Kumasi Zoo. Now the next was a python or the other one was this is a snake. It's not a python. After I get to only 10 years, when they make 3 months was snake and python. You know, a python see a snake. But the animal kingdom, you know, because Yamin can't go to see me could do hospital one and I join Mahama, see I'm a Only now, I'm a bunny to be a whole TV, no, so I call Mazu. You when I'm saying, somebody I pray by a could say I'm python, yes, Nick.
At the hard and it zoo.
And then I would you know, man, I'm a queer for one. I could appreciate a man or I can't hear. Oh, hospital.
Yamin.
That is how, huh?
You see, Yamin.
Your friend is saying, for the Americans, it's a micro. I have said, I've spoken to Kumu. NBC executives and said, Omumbuabua, men marketing on, and the second crown of Munibia, not question idea, but young Concord does our hospital, no, young Concord Don, young Quaker, at least that one yet safe Capra. You don't like a woman. I was welcome. Asanteman, what can I look sorry? What Kasai? What China now say, baby, we are not through a school. Community day secondary schools at Mahama see it. You will really a school. More than 8 in Asantehene and Nipakum schools here. The Akan baby will die see and a one aka. The farm room and cost to a more Asantehene. Almost much to Obama a year, the MPP. And it is a what time being yet now more brown or to just say, West. And so they are now trying very hard through another means. And then here discussion is here. Yeah, they are about to MPP4 are bringing other angles to it. Now, I say NDC4 will have to come and respond. Yeah, respond to MPP4, respond. We are discussing Menshia and Utumpo. Indirectly, directly, bringing the name of the Menshia Palace into the Supreme. And that is the agenda of the MPP. I don't know how many you can see. But that fly will not work. See, if a political party have so many na amma menshia ni monyam akosropa, it is the NDC. Look at how John Mahama valued when he was a president. Na other who value when he didn't in the position to menshia. John Mahama in Sikuma, Asantehene, Abraham William menshia. First, you have to go there. How many times? Now, the Danko Akufuado, Asantehene, one commensia. How many times? They respect John Mahama, menshia ni utumpo. Can you quantify it? The NDC is showing it, and I'm telling you that when I was a deputy minister, SK Buapo, the former regional minister, me make his statement here. I'm catching so called Ghana website here in January and me make here. I will mention Samuel Sapon, the minister at that time. What me say the paso SK Buapo, that means Sabon Kunso. Now SK Buapo catch me one room check. And you know, because me mean something. It's me catch the SK Buapo. I mean, for country or two for Anna. I catch them. At that time, now here for any country to tell me for. No, even when I came out, so let's say more being told to one mention any to come. They were at me. In fact, in Hello FM, one of them King Edward was telling me, which I said, Yamin, I'm a Mahama, Asanteman. Where were they? This is a statement I mean making here. Like what Asante Ahim Funini now sorry. No more support to the statement. At least one thing and can be a Camus support. They were rather against me making that statement. And these were statements coming from the young people. And then the one who is looking for your Kasamo being. Is that what you are telling us? It will not wash because so they can continue to concoct story or make me wasted time. You see, maybe I may want to buy more. So you see, I mean, Mr. Nasina may comfort the story and I may buy wasted time at despitemedia about John Mahama. Maybe you know, not yet Munyam Kasiana because maybe the can school nine, maybe the can pine or ya with Jaya. Maybe the hospitals are Rusi, maybe the car month for no more Juma Coswa and Jumani. When I waste time to write, again, unlike the MPP are wasting time to write and they are writing issues. Nonsense. Excuse me. Come out.
Okay, all right. Mamena sini from community right.
Utie oha echi punk no. Needs FM.